It's like super creamy. This is amazing. Most amazing thing. It's vegan, natural based. It's a vegan, natural based candy bar. Hi, welcome back. Today I thought I would take a little break from the beauty and show you my favorite chocolate snacks. I have some keto, some sugar-free, and some vegan in here. And one that I have actually never tried. There is a chocolate snack in here that is keto but does not have sugar alcohol. And I wanted to talk about that one because I don't find those in the stores. Most of these you can find at at your natural food store or on Amazon. I've even seen some of them at Target recently. The one on Amazon that I have found is the keto, and actually the amazing thing with this that I want to tell you is that it does not have any sugar alcohols in it. It is the ChocZero, and I have never seen this in any store. And again, what's special about this is there's no sugar alcohols, and some people, they cannot have the sugar alcohol because it upsets their stomach or they don't want it. I'm gonna try a little bit of this. Okay, so it's definitely like a dark chocolate, but it's not too sweet, but it's sweet enough. And a lot of times what my husband does is he melts these and he puts them over ice cream. He melts it into like a chocolate fudge and he puts it over ice cream. So it's really good like that. You can have it like that. So I wanted to just talk a little bit about the ingredients, and I wanted to let you know that it has real vanilla in it, which makes a difference for me. I don't like the fake vanilla. I like real vanilla, and this is actually bourbon vanilla bean. And also, the neat thing about this is not only is it sugar alcohol free, like free of xylitol and erythritol, also no stevia. So if you don't like those, you might like the ChocZero. So go ahead and try it. I highly recommend it. And I will leave a link below. So have you seen the Lakanto sweetener? I think it's actually erythritol and monk fruit sweetener. And I didn't realize they actually had chocolate as well. They have like a golden sweetener that you can use in cookies. That's a very good. But they actually have a chocolate bar, and it's monk fruit. It says monk fruit instead of stevia. It's monk fruit, so it's monk fruit and erythritol. And I'm going to try that here for you. This is amazing. By the way, I forgot to say that it has almonds in it, so it's an almond. I think they have one that's plain and one that's, I think, dark chocolate. It tastes almost like it's dark chocolate, but it tastes almost like a milk chocolate as far as it's very creamy. And it's very good. I really like it. This one is awesome. One thing I will say about the sugar-free chocolate that I have found that's naturally sweetened with, you know, the more natural sweeteners, they don't seem quite as sweet as if you're going to get like you know, Nestle. They're not quite as sweet, but I don't like that real sweet taste anymore. I used to, but since I've been, you know, eating these chocolates, I don't really crave the super sweet. I find it sweet enough. All right, so next is the Lily's. I'm going to be talking about the Lily's chips. You've probably seen Lily's chocolate chips because I think they're everywhere now. I've seen them in Walmart, I've seen them in Target, but they also have the chocolate bars. Now, one thing about Lily's, just to let you know, if you are strictly dairy-free, they do have a little bit of milk. I'm allergic to dairy for the most part. I can have a little bit, it will be okay for me. But if it's milk fat, kind of like butter, that's better for me in small amounts. But I'll tell you what, there's two of these. There's crispy rice, and then there's salted caramel. The salted caramel has milk powder in it. The crispy rice, it's just milk fat. So this, I guess, would have more milk in it. But I want to tell you something. These are amazing, okay? So the Crunch Bars, this tastes like a Crunch Bar. It really does. This is the crispy rice. Remember, it's the blue one. This one, the salted caramel, I mean, it's completely addicting. These are awesome if you can tolerate the milk. Again, these are sweetened with stevia and erythritol. Now the chips, I wanted to say that the Lily's baking chips for snacking or chocolate chip cookies, the dark chocolate has no milk in it, no milk fat. So I usually stick with these. So I picked up these thinking I was picking up the dark chocolate, but I wanted to show you, these are the semi-sweet. So I'm gonna try the semi-sweet. I just opened it. Yes, these are a little bit sweeter than the dark chocolate. The semi-sweet obviously is sweeter, but the dark chocolate has no milk in it. Now, the dark chocolate also comes in this packaging. For some reason, the chocolate chips in this packaging, they're bigger chocolate chips, just so that you know that. It's more of a mini chocolate chips in this packaging. So I just wanted to mention that because when I bake cookies, I like to bake them with mini chocolate chips. That way I can actually use less chocolate, and you can't even tell because they're mini chocolate chips. So it's a way that you can kind of reduce, if you want to kind of reduce the chocolate chips, you can use the mini chocolate chips. And I would say you can reduce the chips by like 25%. For me, if they're mini chocolate chips, I cannot tell. Next up, I'm going to talk about a protein bar that it tastes like a candy bar, but have you ever tried the Think bars? This is a new one that they have. It's plant-based. It's got, let's just say it has a little bit of sugar in it. For the whole bar, it's 5 grams. Fat is 8 grams, and protein is 13 grams. These are very good. This is mint chocolate. These are so good. I really like these. And they cut down, they do cut down the sugar with maltitol, but it's not in a really huge amount like the other Think bars, because they do add a little bit of, it's brown rice syrup, I believe, and there's a little bit of sugar in here, but it's not a lot. So if I eat these, I'll eat maybe half, and that's enough for me, and I keep them in my purse if I'm ever hungry. So this is something I am so excited about. I just found this on Amazon, and I'm so excited. It is a sugar-free, naturally sugar-free sweetened with erythritol hazelnut spread by Pyure. I think that's how you say it, Pyure. And they have a stevia blend that I've seen, and I think they're coming out with some new things. And this I'm so excited to try because I love Nutella, and I cannot have it anymore because of the milk that I am allergic to, and also just all this sugar. It just makes me sick. It's too much sugar, but I don't mind a little bit of sugar, but it's a little bit too much for me. So I'm gonna try this, but like what I can tell you is that it's like super creamy. I like Nutella on toast, and sometimes I just like to eat it. It's so good. Okay. This is so good. It really, really is. And I can't wait to try it on toast. And I wanted to tell you about it because I think this is brand new and I've never even seen it in the stores. Again, I did get it on Amazon, so I will put the link below for you. So my last and favorite chocolate, I have to tell you about this. It is the most amazing thing. It's vegan, natural based. It's a vegan, natural based candy bar. It is the Nellie's chocolate nougat. I can't even trust myself with these around because the truth is I cannot stop eating it. So what I'll do is a lot of times I'll freeze it and maybe eat like half of it, but it's kind of like a Snickers bar and maybe an Almond Joy together, but so much better. Like, I mean, you have to try it, seriously. But let me just tell you a little bit about the ingredients. It has cashews, brown rice syrup. You know, there's 5 grams of protein and 10 grams of sugar for the whole thing. So if you eat half of it, it's only 5 grams of sugar, which isn't bad, and it's got the protein, and it's also got 3 grams of fiber. Why would somebody want to get a candy bar when you can have this? I mean, these are a little expensive, but honestly, this is amazing. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about any of these chocolate snacks, please leave me a comment below. Also, if you'd like to share your favorite, go ahead and leave a comment and I will respond. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.